Hello, you guys. This is a test. Hope this is working. So I want to do a little demonstration on your Facebook business page. Here is my Facebook business page. Okay, let's see if this is actually working. It looks like it's working. Okay, I am screen sharing. All right. Hey, we're doing it. Okay, perfect. So here's my Facebook business page. A business page is different than your regular Facebook wall. You can do a lot of different stuff, including boosting ads or videos or whatever. So here's one that I would like to boost. It's a video that I did a couple of days ago, and I haven't boosted it yet. But this is where you would boost it. If you just want to do a general basic boost, you can boost it from here. But I'm going to show you how to set up your boosts a little bit better so that you can actually target the audiences that you want to target. So you're going to come up here and you're going to click this and you're going to go into your Manage Your Ads. And this is my account. And it'll load up all of my past ads. Hopefully it won't take long. Okay, here we go. So you can use these to read how well your ad is performed. And I can go over that at a later date if you guys are interested in learning about ad sets, engagements, reach. Some of mine I boost very, so they don't reach very broad, so they reach a larger audience. But for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go up here into our Ads Manager, and we're going to go into our Audience Insights, and we're going to start being really specific about our keywords and what we use in our ads to target people that we actually want to target instead of just targeting very general groups of people. So we want to target everybody on Facebook, not just people that are connected to my business page, because I want to grow my readership on my page as well. So I'm going to select everyone on Facebook. And you can add or remove locations here. So you can put in all your locations. So for right now, we'll focus on the United States. If you wanted to add additional countries, maybe you're taking a trip to the United Kingdom and you want to add United Kingdom, you can add France. You know, you can add whomever you want to choose. So, but for right now, I'm going to take off France and I'm going to take off the United Kingdom, and we'll work specifically with the United States. Now, depending on your boost, what you want to boost, you want to consider the age range. For me, I go, 18 to 60. Okay, you could go less, you could go more, you could be very specific. But remember, the more specific, the more narrow you are, the narrower your reach is going to be. Gender, if you only want to reach women, you're going to click that women button. Now here's where we have some fun. You can also go through interests if you like, and all of these have a little drop-down menu that can, say you're a gamer and you're selling something about board games, you would want to select that, or card games, or what have you. Say you are targeting people in the business industry and your focus is advertising people, you can select advertising, agriculture, whatever it is you want to select. And whatever you select, you notice that these are moving. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to leave interests blank. And I'm going to talk a little bit about a gal that asked if I could do this. And I'm just going to share this in our group right now, so you guys don't have to worry about me spilling any of your personal information. But say Francie is wanting to use this for her business. Now she can go in here and she can look for people that are married or in a relationship or engaged. Say she wants to focus only on people that have a high school, college, or grad degree. Maybe she wants people that work from home. You can also put in the the income or net worth of people that you want to target. If you're selling a very, very specific high value product or high value service, you want to make sure that you are gearing it toward the right demographic of people. You can specify all of these things. But remember, the more buttons you click, the smaller, the more narrow your reach is going to be. But this might be something that Francie wants to look at. People with children in the home, you could click that. Parents, you could click expectant parents, or people with young children, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, so those might be important for Francie. Let's go up here, and it will tell you with those demographics, women 18 to 60 that are expectant parents or have young children, right? Or children in the home. That's what we're working with right now, because that might be a demographic she wants to reach. Now we're going to go over to page likes, and this is what is important. I want you guys to, you're either going to want to take a picture of this or a snapshot or write these things down. So this will tell you what those people, the people that we've specified in here, that live in the United States, women of this age, that have young children in the home, these are the websites, the Facebook sites, I should say, the Facebook sites that they are most interested in. So you can even click through these and you can see this kind of makes sense. Oh, okay, La Leche League. Okay, great. Oh, I've never heard of this blog. That might be interesting. Birth Without Fear, the organization. Talk, the Leaky Boob. Francie, this is all geared right toward you. So you can go to these. You can actually click these, and you can go into this person's or this company or whatever, their Facebook page. You can see how many people like this page. So you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of people. They might be a keyword that I want to use in my ad. This is the swaddle people. This is, I think these are our products, Breastfeeding Mama Talk. So you can use these as keywords in your ads, okay? You can also just click from here, create ad, and then I think it'll load up all of these. So let's try that. Create ad using our Power Editor. And I've never done this, so bear with me if this actually doesn't work the way I'm anticipating it's going to work, because it might not, but que sera, we're going to give it a shot. I hope this is actually recording. I have no idea. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. So this is the Power Editor. Let's see how this works. So you'll enter a campaign name. You'll choose an ad set. You know, let's do this the easy way for right now. Let's just do this the easy way for right now. So we're back in our ad insights. This is where we left off with Francie. Let's just write down a couple of these key things. Breastfeeding Mama Talk, Birth Without Fear, La Leche League. Okay, so these are all the kinds of things that Francie's going to want to add in her ad as keywords, because when she puts these as keywords and interests in her ads, the people that like this stuff, her ad is going to be shown to people that have expressed interest in this, okay? And that's how you target your ad very, very specifically to who you actually want to have see it. You can go down here too, and you can see the affinity, how likely your audience is to like any of these pages compared to anyone else on Facebook. So your audience that you're gearing this towards is 7.6 times as likely to like Carter's as anybody else on the internet. So these are also very good keywords. Scary Mommy would be a good one because that's really popular right now. Has 112,000 people that like that site. Screaming Owl, 150,000 people. Pampers. Okay, so all these people that you want to reach. So you're going to write down all of these names, Honest Toddler, Kelly Mom, whatever. You're going to write down all of these, and you're going to use certain ones of them when you're creating your ad. So we'll exit out of the Power Editor and we'll go back into our regular book, personal ad account. You haven't saved your changes. You can save the changes. So you can save these changes so you can come back to it. I'm gonna leave the page because this is not gonna be my ad specifically. But that's how you can get a very, very close targeted ad for your customers and for your ads and your campaigns that you're gonna run. In a second, here, let me go back to my in Chinese. We're opening in Hong Kong. So that's very cool. Okay, so let's see. My Early Beauty. I'm going to slow, you guys. All my computer's really slow. It's building. There we go. Okay, so now, say I wanted to boost something that I already posted. Okay, so here's my video that I want to boost. I'm going to come here. I'm going to click Boost Post. Up, and it's going to let me figure out my audience and figure out my budget and figure out the people I want to reach. Now, you always want to boost it to not to people who like your page. So let's wait for this to load. I have all of these different audiences set up. You can see all the audiences I have. So some of my audiences are Germany, Mexico. This one is for everyone. So if I'm going to use an everyone, it'll tell me what I've already preset for my everyone ad. And you can see these are all the interests that I've chosen. These are all the locations and the interests. But for purposes of today, audiences, I'm going to create a new audience. And I'm going to call it skincare. This is a skincare video. I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the other page. Select women. I'm going to select 18 to 45 or 18 to, let's make these women a little bit older because it's skincare. Everyone deserves skincare. And I'm not going to boost it to Mexico or Canada or New Zealand or Spain. I'm making a brand new audience. This is an old audience. France or Germany. I'm not going to do any of those. I'm just going to do United States. And then I'm going to get rid of these entries and interests. Okay, so now remember when we were looking at Francie's thing and we were like, oh, what were those ladies interested in? They were interested in Ipsy. They were interested in a Dame and a Mace, those swaddle blankets. Let's see, what else can I remember? Maybe Carter's. They were interested, and it'll pop up some suggestions too. And when it pops up the suggestions, it's a little bit easier. Zulily, we could also put in breastfeeding, see if anything pops up for that. No, but we could put La Leche. La Leche League. Okay, so these are your interests. You could put moms and see what comes up. Oh, Hot Moms Club, perfect. Dance moms, moms who drink and swear. So it depends on what you're looking for. Work at home parents. Maybe you want to target work at home parents. So does this give you a better idea? So then entrepreneurship, you want to have like 7 or 8 keywords. You don't want to have too many, but you don't want to have too few, okay? That, and then that's saving. So that is our boosted, those are our people that we're going to boost it to. I'm so sorry this is so slow. Okay, now here's where it comes into your budget. The more money you spend, the more people they say you're going to reach. But I have found that by spending $1 a day, I reach lots and lots of people. So it'll tell you how long your ad's going to run for. So if I spent $1 per day and I had a total budget of $3, then my ad would November 5th, and I'd reach approximately this many people, but I always reach way, way more. So if you're doing something that's time sensitive and you want to do $10 total, and you want it to end on a certain date, you can end it on a certain date, run this ad until, say it's the 9th. It tells you you'll spend $1.42 per day. You can up this or lower it, but you have to spend at least $1 per day, okay? Payment, you will have a card on file. Where's the Instagram link? Some of these, oh, I can't link this to Instagram because it's a long video, but right now, most of them will have a little box somewhere that says also Instagram, and it'll do the same exact thing on your Instagram account, and it's brilliant. So you can also check your ad before you boost it. Make sure everything's spelled right, because it's hard to change, and some of them you cannot change once you boost it. You'll have to just cancel and start over, and that's no fun. You can also check and see what it's going to look like on mobile, on somebody's mobile feed. So this was a video that I shared from my personal wall, my Facebook. And so this is what it's going to look like when it comes up on someone's phone. Sponsored. Ready for they can watch my video. I'm not going to actually click boost because that would boost this, and these are not my demographics, so I don't want to boost this. But then once you have, and I need to clean mine up, once you have your demographics all set, mine are obviously really crazy, but once you have them set and you know what is working for you based on, changes will be lost, or should you want to exit? Yes. Based on your results. So if you go back into your ads manager, and you can track your results. You can track by performance. You can track by engagement. Engagement is a really good one to track by because you want to make sure that you are getting reactions and comments and shares. Link clicks, super important. So this ad did not do very well at all. Nobody commented, nobody shared it, nobody clicked it. But an ad like this, 106 people clicked it, 12 people liked it, 21 people commented. I had 20, and so this was a pretty good ad. And you can see, oh, okay, this one was, and under this one's, so sorry, my computer is just like way slow. I need a new computer. So under this engagements as well, you can check your video engagement. So I boost a lot of videos, and it'll tell me how many people viewed at least 10 seconds of my video, how many impressions, how many total views, and what the cost was to me. These were great things to know. This one shows how many people viewed it at least halfway through. So look at all these people. 2,900 people viewed this video at least halfway through. How many people viewed it almost all the way through, and how many people thing. So you can see what kind of videos work well for your customers, and all that. So that is these are really great tools. And if I was better at this, I would really take a very close look at it. But I haven't had time. You can also export these lists and have somebody that's smarter than me tell you what they mean. Now, let's go back to my Worthy Beauty page. Get rid of these. And you can go and you can see a couple things that I want to show you really quick. Ways to engage with your clients once they have actually liked or talked about your videos. Please scroll, computer. Okay, so here's something I boosted about the unique opportunity. You can see 13,000 people, 26 saw it organically on their feeds. Shoot, I didn't want to click that. And saw it because I paid for them to see it. Here's what I want to point out to you, and you can only do this from a computer. So you're going to want to click this 1,200 people liked this post. Once you see people start liking your posts, and I boosted this to Mexico, once you see people start liking your posts, this will pop up and you can invite them to like your business page. This is crucial. The more people that like your business page, the better off you are. And I'm going to show you what it looks like because I've invited most of these people. So you have to like take a little bit of time out of your day and go back through here and invite them. Okay, here. So this is what it'll look like. So I'm going to invite her. 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 And so this is how you get all those likes on your business page. Because let me tell you, when somebody comes to your Facebook business page and it says 12 people like this, nobody's going to take you seriously. It doesn't matter who likes it, right? It does not matter if they're ever going to even like participate in your classes or buy any of your products. You want as many people to like your page as possible. So that's why I'm inviting all of these people. Got it? And then I can teach you guys next time a trick to get people to like your posts. And they're never really about your own personal business, but it gets people to like your Facebook business page. So you can see I have 2,382 likes on my business page, and only 285 of them are my friends. This is important because you need to expand your network. And that is what this is doing. This tells me just a basic overview. I reached 3,800 people this week. I have a 99% response rate for my messages. And then, you know, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I hope this helped. And I'm going to try to see if I can save this so I can share it with you. All right. Love you guys.